try to give every single video's title card a unique sound to play, but I couldn't think of one, so... Okay. I've decided to not wander around by myself because I don't want to miss an initial reaction. Although there is an alternate way to get around that kind of thing. Now this says the Port Livestock Room. Is this just the chicken room again? No. Piggy! The pig is busy eating. It reeks badly. Stinky and pig go hand in hand like stuff. Alright. Names are written on the cage. Mary and Sally. 2 little goats are shivering inside. Never leave children in charge of your farm. Well, I say that. The unlucky girl met Wendy, the lonely princess. The princess saw that the girl was confused, so she smiled gently and said,
You're the new girl, aren't you? I'm Wendy. It's nice to meet you.
All right. Empty cages are stacked up. A heavy stench of animals fills the air. Well, when you're in the livestock room, congratulations, you made an observation. It seems like it hasn't been used in a long time. I'm genuinely amazed at how long we've gone without confrontation. Like, or combat at least. Because combat's supposed to be like the worst thing ever in this game, but whew, it's taken its time getting through to that, which might be a good thing. Alright, so here's the crew cabin. Now we have a bunker clearly marked new girl, so that's our bunk over here. Is there anything we can do with it? No. I imagine that's where we're gonna be sleeping. This, unless I'm completely turned around, should be a new area. Maintenance. Okay. What? Man, that's bootleg. Only this wall seems to be made of cloth. Oh, that reminds me of like Silent Hill 3. That late bit in the game where it's like, it's a wall, but it's not. And lockers. And thingies. Alright. That was informative. Jiggle, jiggle, jiggle. Open up yo shit. Smoking room. Alright. I don't know if any smoking is going on, but we have a badly dressed young boy, question mark, playing with what looks to be a little choo-choo train. The unlucky girl met Thomas, the mischievous prince. The prince, who'd been busy with his antics, finally stopped and spoke to the girl.
A new girl. A new girl.
What the voice acting? I'm out of here. You creep me the shit out. Third passenger corridor. Whoa. Well, we know the maid now. I wonder if that was the other door. Ah, shit. I'm all turned around. We'll probably make our way back to the crew. I hear crying children. I don't know why, but a lot of the same sort of children noises that would normally like make my skin crawl, the setting doesn't really lend itself to be scary. It just lends itself to be kind of not really depressing, just kind of odd. The unlucky girl met Martha, the queen of cleaning. The queen glared at Jennifer as if she were filthier than dirt itself.
Filthy wretch.
Well, we can say Silent Hill 1 had bad voice acting. We have the frickin' whatever her name was, Moaning Myrtle. Okay. Who's crying and how do I make them shut up? It must be because of the crack in the mirror, but you see the illusion of a strange man in the reflection. Right. The kid's probably upstairs. Oh, how it do, kid? Porky. The unlucky girl met Xavier, the gluttonous prince. As the prince chewed with his mouth full, he spoke to her.
Did you hear the news? Witches love to clean. They always carry brooms, right? That witch over there has only got rags, though. Well, you should clean up like they do, or else spooky things will come and do it.
Well, you tell me, Tonto, how do I clean myself? Could it be because it is cracked? For a moment, the reflection in the mirror looked like the old orphanage. I bet I bet mirrors are warp points. Ha ha. Okay, what was the man standing behind though? That's the pertinent question. All right. So, I can't remember all the names, but fair enough. May I look at door? So we've done a horseshoe, I think. Yes, we have. If Diane is on the left, which she is. Okay. I have got my bearings straight. And I converted it into a canal. So... Man, damn! Shut up! Daggum. Children! Guest room hall. So am I a guest in this establishment? That answered nothing and just raised more questions. Like, what the hell and why the hell? The unlucky girl met Olivia, the tearful princess. As the princess cried on, the girl gathered her courage and spoke to her. Courage! Kid's not gonna do shit. The tearful princess just cried on and on. May I have the butterfly if you're not using it? Yes. Oi!
You deserve to be gobbled up.
I don't give a shit. It's every woman for herself. It's a fork with sharp prongs. Some items can be used equipped as weapons. Just check to see if... Oh man, we're gonna do some MGS3 action. We're gonna be poking rats with forks. Anyway, Jennifer found dessert fork. It's a dead green butterfly. Its wings are tattered and mostly fallen off. That might do. But, you know... Oh, fuck! The maps take up individual spot. Fuck you! A map is not going to take up the same amount of spot as a freaking book. You can put the maps in the book. We'll equip that. It would not surprise me if this is one of those games where it's like, if you never equip a weapon, you never have to fight. If you act hostile, it is hostile. Found copper leaf. Shaped like a leaf. Could it be part of something else? I smell a puzzle. That's one of them naked Cupid things, but holding like the Liberty Torch or something like that. 4-leaf clover. Ah. We gotta have that copper is a piece of a clover. 1-leaf clover. Or rather, hold on a minute. We will use this. Nothing happened. Piss on you then. Actually, I want to look at that again. Let's have ourselves a really good observation. Seems to be a broken leaf made of copper. Broken leaf. So I imagine the actual key part of that's probably be busted. Have we seen anything that even resembles a key? Shit. 2-leaf clover. One of these days, we need to genetically modify plants to produce a 4-leaf clover. That'd be great. There's something like under it. It's like this way to the... Whatever. So the 3-leaf clover is just full of Irishmen. Which I could say that because I'm part Irish. But then again, most people are, so I'm still probably racist somehow. Although I don't exactly understand why people classify, you know... I don't understand what people go on when they're saying, like, you know, racism and Irish. I mean, Irish are white as shit. They're just a different kind, question mark, of white people. Doesn't mean that they deserved any of the shit that was thrown at them. Not by a long shot. Nobody deserves to get the shit thrown at them. Unless they're total pricks. Which, aside from the slave drivers, nobody's really been that total prick. Anyway. Political. Anyway. Can't use this. Can't use the fork. You have to... It's equipped. So, we have a clover leaf, which is supposed to do a thing. Oh, can you...
She really annoys me.
Okay, who?
What? Just terrible.
Great.
She really annoys me.
Okay. What I need is assistance, not cryptic dialogue. What's this? Stab it with the fork. Kill yourself. It's the only way. Oh, what's that? There is a speaking tube. Nothing can be heard from it. Oi, Salazar! Never mind. Hey, that's the chicken room, so that means, I think the starboard is the right side of the ship. So, we're on the right side of the ship. Moving toward the aft. Wait. Was that making, like, oinking noises? Wait, what? The nature of the dog is confusing me slightly. And that should not be a thing. Right. How do we even get to the dog, by the way? Once we get the damn shears or hedge trimmers, whatever the heck they are. Okay, now we're on the left side, because that sign vaguely said port. I guess we'll just go back now. Scissors are just out. They cannot possibly be out of reach. You are full of shit. Dog collar. Use it. Pull those bitches down. Or not. Is there anything in the bucket? Stock an item. Yes. Dog. So the dog's not going to get eaten anytime soon. Food, which I equate to, obviously, healing items. Grr! This is a game where I feel like this is like, whereas you can figure out Fatal Frame relatively easily, I have a feeling this is the kind of game where it might have been beneficial to watch several playthroughs of it, just so I don't waste anybody's time. Oh, what are you doing? It's the Weeping Girl. Or the Strange Monkey Child. What the fuck?! Okay. Sometimes enemies will jump out and impede Jennifer's progress. Attack. Hold down the R1 button ready for combat and press the X button to attack. You will inflict greater damage if you have a weapon equipped. Getting hit or grabbed by enemies will deplete your health. To shake them off, quickly move the left analog stick back and forth. If you keep taking damage, you'll slow down and eventually collapse and the game will end. So remember to replenish your health by using recovery items after taking damage. What the shit? That strange monkey skull children. Oh, eat my ass! Yeah, stomp him! Stomp him into the dust! Turn around, you crazy... You crazy slag! Alright. Stomp him! Stomp him! Kick his ace! Kick his or her... Oh, fuck you! Asshole! Shit! Stomp him! Ah! Okay, bleeding out quickly. How much health do we have? Bucket. Aw, man, the blood didn't even stick around that long. And that, ladies and gentlemen, was combat. And I somehow dislodged the right stick. Alright. Since there was an enemy, that means we're progressing. Which is fine by me. Although, what's beyond this Oh, we can go back here. Did we need to or want to is the question. Okay, when it says that enemies will jump out or something like that, does that mean that they're just gonna leap out of nowhere and just be like, boogie woogie woo? Oh, I bet they're gonna be like in cabinets and shit like that, because, you know, they can open slightly. It's gonna be like, open a cabinet. Are you gonna find an item or are you gonna find a thingy? There's a small diary with a floral pattern in its cover inside the glass case. Break it. However, the case is locked. It's a glass case. Take your fist and punch it. And no, that's not going to be all that comfortable, but okay. Needles, thread, cloth, and other sewing tools are neatly stored here. That's going to be important. Oh, phone. Email. So, we have sewing tools. How much of this is even relevant? I mean, I am so confused. Or I'm clueless. There's a distinct difference between objective markers and absolutely no hint. Aside from, catch the butterfly! A child reading aloud could be faintly heard. The unlucky girl touched herself. I don't know. Can't go in there, so that was... Not really sure how going to the clover field is going to make you happier.
But she dropped it on the road. She found a two-leaf clover, but it slept into the shadows.
This is probably important, so I do apologize for shutting up, for once. Once upon a time... Okay, so... The cleaning maid has the three-leaf clover, which is the one that had the text underneath it and was all crazy and shit. The sound is coming from over here.
Clover field.
Oh, they're reading in the library, aren't they?
A one-leaf clover, but she dropped it on the road. She found a two-leaf clover,
One.
but it slept into the shadows. She found a three-leaf clover.
One is on the road, 2 is in the shadows, 3 has a witch, so it's probably the cleaning lady, and 2 unlucky to find a four-leaf clover. So if I find all the other clovers, am I considered lucky enough to find a damn shit? We have a butterfly. In my brain, my brain is saying the butterfly is too beaten up to be it's too beaten up to be all that great. But I'd like to say that since Jennifer is apparently an unlucky girl, this may be the best we can do. Green butterfly, yes, do a thing. It's not beautiful, but it's a butterfly. And if the game is just like, man, fuck you, and then blasts us with a blunderbuss, we can quick load from the battle. You call this a beautiful butterfly? Are you blind? Give me a beautiful, beautiful butterfly. And then you shall be invited to join the aristocrat club. So did he give it back? Okay, we were supposed to do that. Children be running. And they dropped a shit. Somewhere. Ah. How did they drop it all the way over there unless they went through the door? Found one leaf key. Progress! Key. A one-leaf clover adorns one end of it. Yes. Okay. Dropped it on the road. Next one's going to be in the shadows. Third one's going to be in the witch's hand. And we're too unlucky to get a four-leaf clover. Great! So, let's have ourselves a little break, see, and I'll be right back.